Okay, let's try this again. The Lord has put this in my heart to do a video, and I'll try to be as clear and not as discombobulated and all over the board as I possibly can. My testimony. I'll start with September 11th at about 4 in the morning. I had been going through years and years of trauma. I've had trauma all my life, but years of some severe trauma. And it was unrelenting, never ending. And it led me to drug addiction. And I was about a couple years before that, I started feeling different, sensing that I needed to get right with God. And then I started fearing that if I didn't get right with God, that I would go to hell. And I've since learned that the beginning of wisdom is the fear of God, and beginning of knowledge is fear of God, and He has opened my eyes. So, heavy addiction, everyday use, crystal meth, for years. September 11th, 4 a.m., I'm sitting here. I had been trying to stop, so I was tapering off, and I was going through horrible withdrawals, screaming in the middle of the night, anhedonia, felt nothing when I didn't use, couldn't function, would sleep for weeks. I didn't have it, but was using heavily daily for some years. And I couldn't get any help. No one would help. They just wanted to diagnose me with issues that, because of trauma and whatnot, they just want to slap a label so they can treat you like you're mentally ill and less than human. So I was asking God, help me, and I was feeling like I was spitting in His face because I was still using, trying to taper off. And at 4 o'clock in the morning, September 11th, 2018, I felt in my heart, dump it. And I sat here and I said out loud, I said, okay, in a couple hours when I get up. And then it was like, no, now. So I was like, okay. And I dumped it. I was terrified because it's not a very easy drug to get off of. Anyways, I didn't have any withdrawals. I didn't have any cravings. I smoked cigarettes like crazy. He also took my smoking. I had nothing. Nothing. Not a craving, not a withdrawal, nothing. And I was screaming like demons were coming out when I was trying to taper off. But when I handed my will over to the Lord, He took that from me. And not only that, but my smoking. He began to really wake me up to the truth of this world. And then I was saying, when you wake up, it's like everything is inside out, upside down, and backwards. Now, today, I know just how true that statement is, because this world is inside out, upside down, and backwards, because it is ruled by Satan, his fallen angels, and demons. And the Lord has showed me these things. The screaming, I believe that I was screaming in the middle of the night was because I believe it was the demons of addiction that had me bound, knew that Jesus was coming to cast them out, and they were screaming. I don't have any ill effects of these drugs. I don't have anything like I thought I would have, like many people have. He's taken that all away, and He has blessed my life in abundance. I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to have a starting point, because the Lord has put it in my heart for a while to make a video, and I decided that I was going to listen to Him today and do this. So I will make follow-up videos to explain my story more in depth, and just how traumatic and how involved in demonic evil things, and how much of a sinner I've been all my life, what He has delivered me from. But this is a starting point. It's now June of 2019, and I've been blessed in abundance by the Lord, and I have to do what He's put in my heart to do, because sorry, this is I don't even know the words to use, but I have to obey. I have to obey Him, and I hope that whatever testimonies, whatever stories, whatever visions that He has me release in these videos, that they will help at least one person. I thank you for clicking on this video, listening, and may God bless you. Thank you.